just a little bit of information, why is it like this? Because it's based on your earnings. But the way that Social Security and the Congress look at it is this is, a pure entitlement benefit. You haven't paid anything into this. Mm-hmm. This does not come from the so-called Social Security Trust Fund. This comes from the general treasury. And because it is taxpayer funded, they're goofy about it. They want to make sure that if you had a 401k that's worth $50,000, why aren't you going through that first before you apply for disability?
Yeah.
And they'll make you. If you had that piece of property, that half acre that was next to your residence that your mom and dad left you, why haven't you sold that and lived off of that until it's dwindled down, and then you don't have that as a resource. And that's their attitude towards this. If you have $5,000 in the bank, why are you applying for disability to get taxpayer money before you've gone through your money?
Yeah.
And that's the attitude that they have. Again, the problem I have with the whole scenario is the 2,000 resource limit has been the same. I started in disability in 1991, and that's what it was then.
It's 2000.
It has never changed.
But Social Security really wants to see that you're down to your last dollar.
Exactly.
Because it's basically disability welfare. It's not like if it's Social Security Disability Insurance, SSDI, that is you are telling Social Security that you're disabled, therefore you want to collect the money that you've already paid into the system.
Right.
So that's not, that's not taxpayer, well, it's taxpayer, but it's your tax dollars in theory, right, from the
Sure.
Social Security Fund.
Right.
But SSI is literally just taxpayer dollars. You have, even if you've never worked a day in your life, you could still qualify for SSI.
Right.
And so because of that, they want to see that you actually are down to your last dollar, and you actually need the benefit.